Okay, I guess it's starting. All right. Okay, everyone, this is the board that I created to help give you a better understanding of how the gifting works. And this would be your journey from levels 1 to levels 5 all the way up to $54,000. Can it be done? Yes, it can. So I'm going to show you how it works. Okay, most of us that's in there already, we started at the $25 level. We joined the $25 board by signing up under someone's link, and now we have our own page. So now that you're on a board, and this is the way it works. Okay, so you're on a board, and if you watched the previous video, you will find out what the board looks like. You need to know that. Everyone starts out on the freshman level, which is at the bottom. So once you're on that board, then you get your 2 invitees, and then they get their 2. Then when it's all said and done, and in order to really start getting gifted, you need to join a board, and then you work your way up to the senior position. And once you are in the senior position, this is where you start being gifted. Okay, so it says that when your board is filled, it retires. Somewhere within that journey, you will receive or retire with $400. Okay, that may not seem like a lot of money, but this is how it works. When you get your $400, you don't keep it. You have to use some of it that you receive from being on the board. You're going to use 200 of that 400. You notice I have a plus here, and then when you join level 2, I have minus $200. You have to take $200 to what? You see the arrow here? You're going to join level 2. And 100 is going to go there, and 100 is going to go there. Okay? It's not over yet. Then you're going to re-enter level 1 with $25 twice. That's $50. 25 here and 25 here. This is the progression we're going to take every step of the way. Alright, so now we're going to level 2. Level 2 is the $100 board. And this, oh, I didn't finish. I didn't tell you. You're going to re-enter level 1 with $25 twice. That's $50, and then you pocket. Man, how did I skip over that? You do pocket something starting out. You're going to pocket $150 to keep for yourself. So when you get the $400, you don't keep it and spend it until it's gone. Because if you do that, there's no sense in being on this board, because it would never work if you just keep the monies. This is the way it works. And I need everyone that joined this platform to follow these rules. This is the rule to help you to make it up to the 54,000. If we all follow this progression, then we will receive that. Okay, now we join level 2. You see, we already joined it, right? All right, so you stay on that board until the people that was following you here in level 1, they're going to come on this board too after they retire. So you're not getting new people because you're on the $100 board. You're waiting on your invitees to join your board. And when they join your board, they have to give who's ever in the senior position $200. Okay. Now this part here, when I made this chart, I don't know how I left this out. You will retire level 2 with, that's supposed to be $1,600. So let's see what I did. I put it here. No, where is it? Here it is. See, I had to include it in there. I couldn't even redo it. It had taken too much time. But on level 2, you're going to retire with $1,600. And as I said before, you don't keep all of the monies. $1,600, what are you going to do with it? You're going to join level 3. You see I got the arrow pointing right here? You're going to join, you're going up higher. And then you're going to join level 3 with $500 times 2 equal $1,000. So 500 goes here and 500 goes to the second time. Okay, so you're not going to keep the $1,600. You're going to take 1,000 and put it on level 3. Then you're going to re-enter. You always go forward and you always go backwards. Okay, now that you're in the $500 board, the level 3, you're going to re-enter where I'm pointing to. See, you're going to re-enter level 2 with $100 times 2. So 100 goes here and 100 goes here. So all you really have to do is, once this retire, you just go back in your back office and you see those tabs there. You click on the $100 tab and you include yourself in there after you have gifted the $200. And the $200 is coming out of the $1,600. So you're not giving extra funds out of your monies, but out of what you've been gifted from the community or the people that's on your board. That's where it's coming from. Okay, so you're going to re-enter level 2 2 times. 100 here, 100 here. That's $200. Look how much you're going to pocket. Out of the $1,600, you keep $500. It's important that you follow this because it will not work. The more you pocket, it may be tempting to just, oh, I'm done. But then when you do that, you're hurting the group. You're hurting them that are on the board, because this here depends on your gifting and re-entering, joining a higher board and re-entering where you left off at. It is very important. Hey, you do get to keep $500 that you didn't have. So remember that. All right, so we have joined level 3. That's the $500 board. When this board retires, whatever length of time it takes, because you can't join this board until you finish level 2. When it's done, it's going to retire and split. Okay, and then you've been and came over here. So when this board retires, you're going to retire with $8,000. Good money. That's what you're going to retire with. All right, you don't keep it. It's the same way on each level. Okay, you're going to take the $8,000 and out of it, you see the plus sign? It's plus. Then it start getting some deductions, having deductions, because you're going to join level 4. Let's see if I can move it up just a little bit. Yeah. Okay. Then you're going to join level 4. Level 4 is a $1,000 board. So you're going to join level 4 with $1,000 times 2. $2,000. You're going to put 1,000 here and 1,000 here. You're not just putting it there. It's going to someone that's above you. Your inviter. See, we feed the inviter and we boost the inviter up to the next level. That's why it's important for us to stick together, do the same thing, and we all will make it there. And prayerfully, that's what we will experience on these boards, that we look out for each other. Don't get selfish and keep your 8,000, because why sacrifice for 8,000? Wait till you get to the next level. Okay, so you're going to go to this level with 2,000, re-enter the third level with 1,000, 500 here, 500 here. You're going to pocket how much? Not 500 this time on the third level. On the third level, you are going to pocket $5,000. See the bigger picture of this, okay? And always remember that The person is going to be gifting you is the ones that's coming behind you. Okay, and then as new people come on, it's going to constantly feed the board and feed it. So you're going to put on level 3, you're going to retire with 8,000. Then you're going to join this board with 2,000, re-enter the third level with 500, you pocket 5,000. Okay, I said that already. Just want to reiterate. And then, hey, look where the magic started. It gets better, you all. Okay. All right, so now you're on the $1,000 board. Ever long it takes for the person that you invited to clear their board and close. That's why we're really in this together, and we should help each other. I don't know what you may experience. Everyone's experience is different, but it's good that you guys work together, get to know each other. If you don't know the person, if you didn't bring your own 2 people in, you need to get to know that person, because you're going to be following them all the way up to $54,000. We can do this. Yes, you can. I can, and I will. I claim it. I confess it out of my mouth, and you should do the same, because what comes out of your mouth is what happens. You can't go around saying, well, I can't do that. I don't know what I'm going to do. And it's done. Once you join that board, just follow your leader. You're in a group. There's a lot of groups out there, and not too many of them are set up the way mine's is, where I have training and videos in there. I haven't been on a group like that. Mostly people they're in the Telegram group, and they asking all kind of questions over and over. Evidently, they not being trained. This is training. This is educating you so you could profit. Okay? So you're going to retire with, on level 4, when it's all said and done, you will retire with $16,000. Okay? You don't keep it all. I'm going to say that over and over and over and over again. You do not keep it all. Do not get your $1,000 and say, you know what? I don't know. I'm out of here. You would be very selfish to do that, because the group, your team, depends on you doing what you know you was committed to do when you even joined the board. It's not going to work if you run off with $16,000. Why sacrifice $16,000 for $54,000 that you're going to get if you make it to the end? Okay? Think outside the box. All right. So now, out of the $16,000, you're going to join level 5 with $3,000 times 2. That's $6,000. All right? $6,000 is not coming out of your pocket. It's coming out of the $16,000. And you're going to join what? Level 5. You are almost there. Level 5. So, then you're going to re-enter. You already done put your 6,000. 3 here and 3 here on level 5. Then you're going to re-enter level 4 with $1,000 times 2. That's $2,000. So listen, you're not just entering a board and entering $1,000. This is going to the person above you, and this is going to the person that your senior person, and we all going to get that chance. Just like it go to them, it's going to go to us too. We're doing everything together. There's nothing big I's and little U's and only you get to the top and I can't make it. We all are going to make it to the top, okay? If you follow these rules, that's going to take you there. All right. Now, level 4, as I said, you get to pocket $8,000. Man, that's good money. I think we can hang in there and get this done. I wish you guys make a decision and come on board. Let us move. Don't wait till a month go by and 2 months, you know. Can't we go together? Let's go together. Let's move up with each other together and be a blessing to each other, because this only work as a team. As I had said when I first launched the group, it says together we win. Something like that. I can't remember the quote, but we're in it together. All right, we at the end. All right, you done already sent your $6,000 to join this board, right? Is that what we said? Let's look up above. $6,000 to join this board. We entered level 4 and committed, gave our commitment, and did what we know we're supposed to do. All right, so when you retire this board here, you will retire level 5 with $48,000. You think you can make it up to level 5? Are you committed enough to do this? This is serious. This is for real. Are you a person that's of intelligence and trustworthy and all of the 9 yards? If you are, you will make it, and I will make it with you, and you will make it with me, because we're in it together. We're a team. Teamwork makes the dream work. Okay, so out of the $48,000, you're going to re-enter level 5 with $3,000 twice. Okay, going to go, you just went there, and then you're going to go back there. And you will pocket $48,000 plus the $6,000. It comes up to $54,000. I don't know why I didn't. On another board I had that under here where it says $6,000 plus $48,000, and it comes up to $54,000. All right. So you're really going to pocket more than 48. You're going to pocket 54, because 48 and 6 is 54. And it says, I pray God's blessing on your journey. I pray that we all make it, that enter by faith. Do it. You know, the Lord leads you to something and you pass it up, you miss the blessing, because you're going by the naysayers. You're going by asking your friend, and they give you all the negativities about something like this. Oh, as I was saying earlier, I had been in programs and network marketing. People talk so negative about it, but I do my own search. I think for myself. I think outside the box. I don't listen to everyone. You'll never get there, because people are just molded to bring you down, and they minds think negative. I wonder sometimes, how is it that I believe certain things and move forward, and someone else see the same thing and they mind and spirit is negative? So, you know, those that being led and know his voice and lead us, they follow. They're not going through all that 9 yards, $60 you can't join because you think you're going to be scammed. You know, I give things a try. That's my level of faith. And in order to win, you have to lose sometime too. But I declare you're not going to lose in this, but I'm just making a point. Over now, I could see going extra mile of the way if it was the $500, you know, but $60, who wouldn't come on? You guarding $60? What would keep you from getting into something like this? This is beautiful, and I believe that it's of the Lord, and it's considered, yes, it's considered a susu. But Susus has set a lot of business and people free, and it's created during the times of pandemics and struggling and can't pay your bill. I bet many of you are out there struggling, but yet you're afraid to put $60 in something like this. To give it a try, you know, you would be happy. You may say, well, what if I lose? Well, what if you win? What if you actually bring in that $54,000? So here at the bottom, I put a note that says, so if we all stick to this plan, within 5 weeks, every new freshman will have in their pocket $54,000. What are you afraid of? That sounds good. That's a promise. And like I say, I'm not going to lead you into something that's going to hurt you and I'm going to get all this money myself. No, this money is going to you from the people that's following you. Either your invitees, your family member, whoever you choose. It's going to work for all of us. So hang loose, make comments, and enjoy the journey. All right, I just put this together because I wanted to do a video just for how you are gifted alone without mixing it. You understand what I'm saying? Okay, well, that's enough to get you started. I hope you understand it. If you don't, you can message me with any questions that you have. It may be something on here that you don't understand or I didn't make clear to you. But this is what it is. This is how we're going to get there. And I pray God's blessings upon your journey. All right. God bless you all. I'll talk to you later. I'm going to upload this here to the I'm going to upload this to the group. All right. Take care.